my crew, this is my family. Let me start on keys. We call him the Reverend. He's also the human jukebox because he can play anything. He hears stuff he hears over stuff we play is amazing. So we end up doing like these crazy mashup remixes because this cat has just such an incredible ear and an incredible spirit. Please put your hands together for brother Reverend. Behind me, I don't know if you get tired of me saying the same thing about you every time I introduce you. This is my cousin. This brother, I've been rocking with him for going on 20 years. He has been so instrumental in my development as a musician, as a bass player, and so much, not even from things he actually says to me, but just the conversations we have. You know, what he says to me on drums. He's taught me so much about timing and listening, and I love this brother in real life. My cousin, Landon Anderson. If you aren't hip to a band called The Four Corners, you need to be, and you're welcome. Brother Isaac Thompson is one of the baddest guitar players. Like whatever you hear him do tonight is like the tip of the iceberg of what he's capable of. He's an amazing musician, amazing spirit. So please put your hands together for Isaac. this brother right here. What is that? This brother right here is an anomaly. He is an entire vibe all unto himself. He is an amazing, talented musician. He's a weirdo in the best way possible. He's like a sonic mutant, MC, vocalist, horn player, all around beautiful spirit. Clearly, as you see, I like to surround myself with good people and good spirits. And that's a lot of what you'll be getting tonight. This is what we do. Please put your hands together for my brother, this show, Smith. Again, thank you for being here tonight. It's going to be fun. Tonight is, the stage is my home. This is where I get to be myself. This is the closest to, anybody here watch The Resident? So one of the things I love about that show and playing Dr. Austin is I always say that playing Dr. Austin allows me to be the man I don't allow myself to be in terms of just being arrogant and just not caring, like being so comfortable in his skin and not caring what people think about him. And whatever truth he lays out, he doesn't hold responsibility for how other people take it. It's just it's the truth. And he's arrogant because he's so good at what he does. I don't allow myself to be that unless I'm on stage. So tonight, you might get some arrogance. You might get some profanity because that's just who I am. You will definitely get some good vibes. You'll get a little bit of vulnerability. I have an 8-year-old daughter, so I find myself crying over like simple shit. and like 85% of the time they're happy tears. It's really weird. So you might catch a thug tear tonight. I don't know, but so this is my home, and thank you for being here. Also, Edge has great ears, and like, if it's not in tune, it actually hurts his ears. He won't tell you. UFO sightings persist. Even though naysayers say they don't exist. But I insist on the strength of my pride that upon a UFO, our love must reside. See, this is no ordinary love. This is an extraordinary love. And out of this world kind of love. This is a clutch the pearls kind of love. This is a she won't even bother to brag to her girls kind of love. will. You see, our love is fatigue proof, and it defies death, like a God who sidesteps pronouns meant for mere mortals and breathes breath into souls that descend and return to the eternal. To the untrained eye, our love is often unrecognizable, like UFOs flying through the night, emitting lights the Pentagon can't even recognize. And she won't even brag to her girls, but I will. You see, she's got that L now. Don't get me wrong. It is sick the way the thickness of her thighs beckon me like sirens singing sailors to their death. But wise like Odysseus, I bade my spirit guides to keep me tied steadfast to the mast of my soul. And when temptation takes a hold, I beckon back with the vengeance of a grudge match until she screams. Every name that came before me. Oh, I don't mind. Because she's mine. And she couldn't be the sheep that makes my nature rise without those prior guys. And their prior guys, which means she gets the gift of me wholeheartedly. And when she trips, she allows me to give the gift easily. As she nestles at my earlobe, whispers wickedly to my soul, and when temptation takes a hold, we grab a hold, we lock and load, and we take off to a place where time cannot be traced. I'm talking ecstasy laced with purple haze, purple rain type passion. Two people fully engaged like intertwined limbs on a cloud nine stage of love. You see, it's that realness. It's that realness. It's that realness that you could only dream of if you were too afraid to heal. See, you can't feel this if you only put in physical work. Like you gotta go deep inside and grab that hurt and be willing to die when it no longer defines you. Be courageous enough to find the divine you, and then be brave enough to let that refine you, and then maybe then you'll see the light. Their light. That beam that highlights the best of you. And when that reciprocates, the love that you make becomes greater than the total sum of your hurts combined. Each thrust bound with united bond, each grasp ripped with grit, and each godly gasp given. But it makes the making love extraterrestrial. I mean, you can have it too, but you just gotta go.